Julie Borowski is a libertarian YouTube channel with about 89,000 subscribers, so it probably has not gained as much traction as she had hoped. Someone like the Humanist Report is already past 100K, and I believe he only got active a few years ago. She's been doing videos for over 5 years, so not working out the best. 89 is nothing to scoff at, but for the time being, not looking too good. But what we're going to be examining here is something extremely interesting, right? So, and I'm going to break this down and how it's so, like, ideologies can be so similar to cultish religious indoctrination. So, you'll see this video.
Hi guys, so I know there's a lot of parents out there who are trying to teach their kids about the principles of liberty and free market economics. You've probably discovered there's not that much material that's suitable for children. That is, until you discover the Tidal Twins! There's 5 books right now, the 6th one is coming, and every time I post these on social media, I get a ton of comments from parents saying that their kids love to read these books. They're really invested in the characters. The Law, yes, this is modeled after Bastiat's The Law, one of my favorite beginner books for libertarians. I will give you a peek inside. They say these books are intended for 5 to 11-year-olds. A book modeled after the essay I pencil. When I started going to libertarian seminars, that was the first essay I had to read, talking about how many people are involved in making a simple pencil. The Creature from Jekyll Island. This book is about the Federal Reserve and money and inflation, stuff that I certainly did not learn in public schools. Food Truck Fiasco talks about the government shutting down food trucks because of regulation, also deals with protectionism. The Road to Serfdom, a condensed version of F.A. Hayek's Road to Serfdom, which is difficult for kids to read, so this is much more entertaining. If you use my link to go to the website, you can get all 5 of these books for $41.99. That's about $8 a pop, not bad. There may be additional discounts on the website as well. And yes, in full disclosure, I am making commission off these books because I am a capitalist. It does not cost you any extra to use my link, so you're helping me out while getting books that are highly recommended by all the parents I've talked to. They're educational, they're easy to read, they're entertaining. These books are awesome.
Of her basically trying to sell these books to indoctrinate little children with not the ideas of the golden rule, or not the ideas of do good to others, or not the idea of, you know, help others, be an honest person, be good. Those are not controversial, right? Like, hey, treat others how you would want to be treated. Help people when you can, you know, help your elders, you know, be good to people, be kind. All of those are non-controversial, right? She's trying to sell books that literally are about inflation and the Federal Reserve, and she says instilling, what did she say exactly? Shoot, I forgot exactly what she said. But, free market economics, sorry, that's what she stated. She's trying to instill free market economics ideologies within children of 5 through 11. Who the fuck pays attention to capitalism, socialism, communism, free market economics when you're 5 through 11? If that is the case, there's something wrong with you, honestly, because you are really missing out. But look at how cultish this is, and how this is the thing, okay? Because these are not if you have to indoctrinate people, kids I should say, at a young age, automatically you disqualify yourself from the idea of this ideology being intellectual or being smart, because you have to indoctrinate literally children for them to believe what you're doing. Now, what the hell does that say? But aside from that, let's take this in the abstract, right? She's selling children's books about ideologies that are not non-controversial topics like be nice, golden rule, etc., etc. And she looks so creepy. Nobody can ever be that happy all the time in every fucking video. There's something wrong with that. I don't know what it is, but that smile, That smile to me looks like that she has. That's creepy as fuck. I'm not even kidding. This looks like some cultish, like indoctrinated, like, um, just it's scary. It's creepy as hell. And this is my problem with certain aspects and of certain ideologies, right? Like you have, like they're so desperate to push libertarianism that they have to literally make children's books to indoctrinate them from the youth. I don't know about you guys, but I never read any books on democratic socialism or universal health care or hiring taxes on the rich or income and wealth inequality or raising the minimum wage or, infrastructure, protectionism, all this shit. Never when I was 5 through 11. Not even once did I do that, okay? This is so stupid. So, while I obviously heard things from people, I definitely did not read any books. All I'm trying to say is this is extremely scary because it's almost as if it's a religion rather than an intellectual. An intellectual thought is one of critical thinking, understanding, and discourse, not indoctrination of children and then essentially religion. That's what this is. It's another thing, like how communism is supposedly atheist. It's not. It's basically its own religion, statism, right? This is very similar. Now you have, Randism, I guess you could call it, Randianism, all this other shit, libertarianism, like, it's an own religion in itself, is what I'm saying. And this creepy shit is why I also don't like libertarianism at all. It's really creepy, and it looks like they're all zombies who are eventually going to turn on you. Because they always have the smile, and they're always coming after you, and they're trying to sell you kids' books to indoctrinate your children 5 through 11.